This man is rocking the boat, especially as far as German Chancellor Angela Merkel is concerned. François Hollande is the new president of France, and he has a different vision for Europe's economy.
We have to be able to say honestly to each other what we think, what are good instruments for growth. Eurobonds are part of that discussion.
Words the German Chancellor doesn't want to hear. She opposes the idea of using common bonds to pool debt across the Eurozone, saying each country should remain responsible for its own debts.
I draw attention to the existing legislation. The EU treaties forbid taking on mutual liability. In our opinion, that includes Eurobonds. I also believe they will contribute nothing to stimulating growth in the Eurozone.
The Franco-German showdown is being watched with interest in Greece, where many believe Eurobonds would help their economic woes. They believe the bonds would give Athens access to low-risk credit and allow it to avoid harsh austerity measures, if only Germany weren't blocking the way. On Tuesday, the leader of Greece's radical left Syriza party brought his election campaign to Berlin. Alexis Tsipras is expected to win Greece's vote on June the 17th, and he strongly opposes the budget cuts prescribed by Merkel. He wants Germany to relax its austerity demands and begin treating Athens as an equal partner.
The Eurozone has no owners or landlords. We're not tenants in the Eurozone. Greece is an equal partner, and no one has the right to take on the role of landlord.
Statements like that raise the hackles of Germans who think their Chancellor's Euro policies are actually far too lax. That includes Thilo Sarrazin, a former German central banker known for his incendiary polemics. His latest pet peeve is the euro. He says it was a mistake that has brought Germany nothing but trouble.
Friends, Europe won't fail if the euro fails. It's just the failure of a currency. Europe has already had many currencies before the euro, and it will have many currencies after the euro.
It's a view that's falling on many receptive ears. A recent survey shows half of Germans believe the euro was a mistake. Many here have lost their faith in Merkel, and the words of the populist Sarrazin are finding resonance. This man thanked Sarrazin for his courage and self-assurance, saying it's something not seen very often in Germany. Back in Brussels, the Chancellor appears exhausted after a 6-hour meeting with the new French President. Speaking to the media, Merkel shows willingness to bend to Hollande's demands, using project bonds to fund large infrastructural projects and stimulate growth.
We discussed European project bonds, whereby I made clear that these project bonds need to be used in states where investment is urgently needed. Greece, Portugal, Spain and Italy.
But despite this apparent concession, Merkel is not budging on Eurobonds or strict fiscal discipline.
Many others in the Eurozone see it that way, mostly smaller countries. Of course, we're looking to France, to Italy, we're looking to the problem countries. But the Scandinavians, the Dutch, they have a clear position similar to Germany's. And as a strong country, a big country, they want us to articulate it.
Merkel will be relying on those allies to help her get her point across, as competing philosophies take centre stage in the battle to rescue the euro.